Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16 Echoes of the Fallen. As you can see in front of us, we've made it to the top of the tower and found the rather cool looking mother crystal. So let's see if we can destroy it. Hopefully without starting a huge boss fight, but you know that's never going to happen.
Unauthorized entry detected. Primary core firewalls activated. Initializing iconoclastic defense system Omega-1.
What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system? I have a feeling we're about to find out. And that we will not like the answer.
Omega-1? Does that mean it's Omega weapon? Because there's always an Omega weapon in a Final Fantasy game.
Core containment complete. Authorizing environmental sterilization protocol.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Quite. And if we want it...
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an Eikon.
Safety routines disabled. Weapons armed. Stand clear.
Mate, that is so cool. Oh, it is called Omega.
Too slow.
Just gonna pummel it with everything I got. Screw it. Come here, bitch. I'll save my Zantet token though, because I've only got one. I can't rebuild it anymore. Ooh, I nearly ran into that. None of them's rebuilt. Hey, stagger. Oh, I was trying to use my Zantet token then, but it didn't work.
Is it over? Please tell me it's over.
I seriously doubt it.
Data assessment complete. Recalculating threat level. Weapon routines authorized. Rerouting core power to Omega-1.
Not yet.
Say, we only did about a third of his health.
And what makes you say that?
Those new arms, one.
All right. I'm convinced.
Maximum overdrive. It's all gangly. Yeah, as boss music goes, this is pretty cool. Just gonna stand there, mate, or is that it? I know I should be careful what I ask for. Oh, didn't even see that. Do the same as last time, just pepper him with everything.
Do you feel the heat, brother? Seems like it still has some fire left in it.
Oh, really? He's got a full stagger gauge back. And again. I swear I dodged that. Couldn't even see that. Go on, that bitch. Just waiting for Tornado to bail back up, man. should be the stagger. Thank you. This should be a real good one. Because I'm up to 2 and I'm using everything. Even Zantetsuken if I can get it. 370,000.
Safeguards removed. Commencing dimensional compression.
Why can't I? Because it's constricting all of creation. Well then. We'd better kill it quick.
Clive, we're running out of room.
Just keep fighting.
Yeah, I don't know if we've got to like do a certain amount of damage or what. I'm just hammering it with everything. Oh god. Come on, give me some abilities.
This is going to be close.
Yeah, just. I got intense right at the end there. But yeah, I'll tell you what it definitely reminded me of. You remember, I don't know if you've ever played it. If you've ever played Final Fantasy VIII, there's a crab machine thing that chases you on your very first seed mission in Dollet. Right at the start there, reminded me a hell of a lot of that. Got 50,000 for that. And an Omega nodule. Common sense would suggest that any metal taken from the corpse of a centuries-old construct, metal that shudders and quakes like a slab of freshly cut swine's flesh, should be given a wide berth, if not a hefty heave into some nearby lagoon. That said, legendary weapon is rarely the product of common sense.
Omega Control Unit. Offline. Initiating emergency core extraction.
Would you care to do the honors, Clive?
Gladly. For what? I thought I told you to leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that. We need these crystals. They're all we have.
And just who is this we?
We are of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were forced to roam the Twins. A nation without a mother crystal, a people without a blessing. So we found our own. The dust crystals provide us a means to survive.
Yes, but at what cost? Like all crystals, these shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from? It's sucked from the land, as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
And what? You just expect us to believe that?
No, but that doesn't make what we've told you any less true. If this heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the twins of their life force, till naught remains, naught but death. The proof is all around. What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place? We are trying to stop that from happening again. And this is the only way.
Fuck me. You're Sid.
You saw what happened after the Empire lost Drake's head. What do you suppose they will do when they find out, as they surely will, that there is another heart hidden right here under their noses? Your people's need will count for naught.
Damn it. It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
But you said you didn't believe him, Chief.
I don't. But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now. And hanging on to these crystals will only get our people killed. Have it your way then. Just promise me you'll leave my people out of it.
Stand back. It's about to get hot in here.
Looks like the great makeup of a 90s boy band right here.
Surge detected. Warning. System overload. System overload. System failure imminent. System failure.
I hope we did the right thing.
No going back in there now.
We all saw the crystal's fate, but what of the cages? We barely even explored half of the chambers.
Without the heart to sustain them, I doubt those still slumbering in the tower will stir now, if ever.
I hope you're right. The last thing the world needs is one of those six-legged pests running around wreaking havoc. We have more than enough two-legged pests to deal with as it is. However blameless they may claim to be.
What? Oh, two-legged. Right. Sorry. I was just wondering what I'm going to tell the village elders when we get back. I suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness, and when that doesn't work, give them the slip and lie low for a year or two.
You're planning to run away? Again?
What? It's got us this far, hasn't it? I mean, we may have had a bit of help, like.
Kind of you to remember. Will you and your people be alright?
Oh, we've made do without before. I reckon we'll survive. And if what you said is true, it's not like the rest of the realm's going to have it much easier. Besides, one man's ordeal is another man's opportunity, as the old saying goes.
I don't recall ever hearing that one, but fine.
You just made that up, didn't you?
Now, if you don't mind, we've got places to be.
We do? I mean, we do.
Thanks for everything.
I said, we've got places to be.
Back to the hideaway then. Karen and Hippocrates will want to hear about this.
I was thinking we might first return to the tower and see if we can...
Back to the hideaway, then.
I don't get a choice. Can I go back to the tower? They seem pretty adamant we must go to the hideaway. A new crafting recipe is available at the Black Hammer.
Back, are ya? So? Did you find out where the dust crystals were coming from, or what?
It's, a long story. And perhaps one better told in the shelves.
Bloody hell. Remind me never to go poking round in any fallen ruins.
Not only a mother crystal of human creation, but an icon as well. Truly, the study of our fallen forebears is endlessly rewarding. The wonders of which they were capable never cease to amaze.
They came as something of a surprise to us, too.
You can say that again. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into when we set foot in that tower.
We only knew the old stories. Of a people so consumed by greed that they sought to overthrow the gods. And I'd hazard the thing we found in that tower was conceived for that very purpose.
Omega, the offspring of the Fallen's boundless knowledge and unchecked ambition. A dangerous combination for all concerned.
And Ultima crushed them. It was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget. He whom they strove to dethrone. Just as we strive to dethrone him now. Without their knowledge. And without their weapons of war.
Clive.
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs. But if I use it, as they did, who's to say things won't end the same way?
Come now, brother. I think the events of recent days have made it abundantly clear that we are not our ancestors. As well you know.
You're right. They made crystals. We destroy them.
In crafting their artificial art, the Fallen sought to emulate the divine. But that is not the path we have chosen.
No. We don't want to be gods. We just want to be free.
Well said. If one does not learn from the mistakes of the past, one is doomed to repeat them. And so, I mean to write down everything you told me to the very last detail, that those who come after might learn from our travails, and perhaps, just perhaps, forge a brighter future for our descendants.
I have an interesting question here. If Omega is an Eikon, does that mean I can absorb him, or Clive can absorb him, and... Quest complete, Echoes of the Fallen, yeah. If he's an Eikon, does that mean Clive can, like, take him into himself, if you know what I mean? Like he has with all the other Eikons? Or will it not work that way because it was man-made? Dusk Shard, as if unable to unwilling to accept the loss of their mother, with the destruction of the sage by a heart, did all nearby dust crystals shatter and fade. Oddly though, far removed from the tower, however, did not appear to have suffered the same fate, including a particular suspect sample Goots was gulled into buying on a recent journey to Port Isolde. They're not even what you call decent. Silence the Echoes. New items are available in Karen's Toll. Does that mean, oh, a new missives too? I guess we've now completed the Fallen Echoes of the Fallen DLC too.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Alright, calm down. What have you got? Music, I bet. Channeler's Whispers, automatically charged. Oh, we already know this. What have you got that's new then? What is? It's the new song.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Might as well have your other one as well.
It'd better all be here.
Replace my potions because I used a couple.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Let's go see what new crafting recipes we have.
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want?
Omega weapon. 10 attack, 10 stagger.
No scratches, all right?
Obtain the Omega weapon. We reinforce it as well, maybe? You can upgrade the Fallen Belt. Still won't be as good as the one we got, though. Same with the Fallen Bracelets.
That it? Fine.
Check out the Arretstone then. Put the appearance weapons. Fallen Enforcer. Yeah, that looks cool, doesn't it? Let's be honest. Let's be wielding that around then, shall we? Let's go read this missive. And then we can finally move on to taking out Odin. It's been a long ass time. Dear Sid. Dear Sid, I hope I write you this note from Imperial lands. Yes, I know we said we'd be going straight home, but a little detour to trade the trinkets we'd picked up on our travels for some trusty gil seemed in order. Give the elders something to soften the shock of losing the dust crystals like. Truth is, those crystals have long been a lifeline for our people, and though it may have been quick to comprehend your reasoning, that they're naught but a tether to a sinking ship, humble country folk like mine are rather less receptive to new ideas. Wish me luck in turning them to the righteous path. P.S. It's unlikely, in the unlikely event that we should find ourselves driven from our home at point of pitchfork, I trust you'll spare us a bed or 3. The lads can sleep on the floor at a pinch. So, there you have it. That is an end to all of the Final Fantasy 16 DLC. They were actually really good. I really enjoyed them. I think I enjoyed the Rising Tide one the most. I think that one was my favourite. I know we've still got to figure out where to get our Illudium from. It said somewhere on the Arret Stone, but I still haven't figured that out yet. It would be nice to get the best armor before we go take on Ultima. But yeah, now that we have finished all of that, that's all we've got left to do. Kick Ultima's ass and finish the game. So a massive thank you for those of you who are watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully you join me in the next one where we shall make our way towards the end of the game.